My name is Aaron Viles, I'll be your commentator for the action this evening, and to say that this is a big game for both of these sides is perhaps a bit of an understatement, with the inform Will Davies being the main man on many an occasion. This one thrown into the mixer up towards Davies, is headed away by Whitmore. That's who is also a little matchup to keep your eyes on this evening. Dylan De Silva, the Sri Lankan international, taking on the former Blues man Marcel Oakley. That should be a fascinating encounter. And speaking of that matchup, here is De Silva taking on Marcel Oakley. Slightly isolated as Sutton put bodies into the box. Here is De Silva, puts it onto the left boot. Cundy can't clear. Chance here for Vaz! And Sutton United draw first bloods at Damson Park. It's Eduino Vaz with a bullet-like strike beyond the grasp of Ollie Wright in the Solihull goal. And with 7 minutes on the clock, it's Solihull Moors 0, Sutton United 1. They are really on the back foot here. There's another searching throw-in is put right into the mix. There'll be a chance here for Davies. And Solihull get back into this game. It's Bostock with a floated delivery up towards Whitmore at the back post. It's headed away. Danger not cleared those tips and puts it back in towards Stevens. And Solihull draw level here at Damson Park. It's that man yet again, Jack Stevens. He's having a fine campaign for the West Midlands outfits. And whenever you need a goal, he seems to deliver time and time again. Great moment that for Jack Stevens as well. Puts him on at 12 league goals for the season, but here comes Jackson for Sutton. Wonderful challenge that from James Clark. And putting Jackson under pressure. Jackson does well to hoof that one forward. The Solihull fans thought that Hull Johnson was unfairly dispossessed there. Here is Clark with the effort. So allows for Davis to utilise Jackson as the outlet. Back to Coley, back towards Jackson. Jackson gets past Bostock successfully, but Stevens comes back on the defensive rotation. It's in towards Davies. Slightly tame efforts down those flanks. Here is Davies, Sutton's leading goal scorer, taking on Robbie Cundy. Davies gets past him, unleashes the efforts. It goes to Jackson. Jackson with a cross. There's De Silva at the back post. Up towards Barbrook, it's deflected into the path of Davies. And finally now with Coley. Can Coley take the shot? Yes, he can. So many tackles and challenges. Really putting the body on the line as advantage is played here by the referee. Here is Coley for Sutton. Sends it high over Ollie Wright's goal. Nice pass there out towards Dylan De Silva. Tries to roll it into the path there of Simper. Intercepted by James Clark. Not fully cleared away though, as Eduino Vaz can bring it forward. Tackled there by Bostock. Rolls into the path of Barbrook, takes on the shot. Palmed away smartly there by Ollie Wright. Let's play the metaphorical game of chess as French launches that out towards Vaz. Great touch that from the man from Guinea-Bissau. Here is Vaz again, looking to get a second. In York City and Altrincham, York City have drawn level. In the 49th minute, Alex Hunt with a goal at the L&ER Community Stadium. As Cundy pops that back into the mixer. Flicked on there by Davies into the path of Ashley Naderson. De Silva coming away with it. Back with Naderson, he's done well there. There'll be a first-time effort. Stings the palm of Ollie Wright, and Alex Whitmore somehow eliminates the danger once again. But Sutton refusing to let go of this football so far. Here is Naderson, back towards Jackson. Jackson to Wadham. Could he be the hero as he was in that previous encounter between these two sides? Chance here for Barbrook. Great save that! Solihull. Again, the men in yellow and blue being really resolute there with their defence. It has been a much more impressive effort compared to the second half that they showed against Gateshead. Fletcher Holman there, well, he's been dispossessed by Vaz. Huge chance here for Sutton. Back towards Simper! Wadham back to Vaz. Back to De Silva. De Silva, that's a lovely turn. And here he goes again. Surging down the left-hand side, it's De Silva. up the tempo, pops it straight away towards Vaz. Vaz up towards Naderson. Well, it goes into the path here of Finn Barbrook. Barbrook into the middle. Great challenge there. And Moors do indeed survive as Joe Newton. Wells Morrison comes forward with the ball for Solihull. And now here's James Clark again. James Clark weaving his way through. Will Clark take the shot? No, he doesn't. He finds Stevens down the left-hand side. Stevens with the shots. Hull Johnson has to be careful there because De Silva's behind him. And here is Dylan De Silva again. De Silva. Caught by Ollie Wright. And that may be that. Indeed it is. The referee blows the whistle. That will signal full time here at Damson Park in what has been a fascinating game of football. It finishes Solihull Moors 1, Sutton United 1.